Okay, so. Schauen wir mal, wie weit wir heute kommen. Also ich spiele ungefähr bis 21:45 rum. Und dann machen wir Pause und danach happy.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag. Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already. Don't rush me. We don't need it anymore, right? Just throw it. No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment. Divine punishment? Sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power. That might be true, but...
Miss.
Huh? Toko? Did you say something? Huh? I didn't say anything. That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice. I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss.
What?
See? I heard it again.
What? Geister. Was?
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden? Ghost! The ghost of a severed head! I told you, now's not the time for fooling around. I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away like that.
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
Curse you? There's no way I'd do something so lonely. I just want you to listen.
Listen? Kamaru, get a hold of yourself! You're hallucinating!
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
What?
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monica too?
Little sister... Monica?
Monica is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Yeah.
Then... that kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, stop Monica from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Taking her in?
That whelp's mother was my mistress. But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane. I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you!
What?
The power of Christ compels you!
What?
The power of Christ compels you!
I beg you, please stop, Monica! Avenge me!
Spontaner Exorzismus.
Oh, what are you doing?
What?
I was just about to hear something important. Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it. Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family. Oh, it was all just a delusion. Really? A delusion? Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over. I still don't get it, but... Okay.
Okay. Das ist ein bisschen merkwürdig, aber gut. Ja.
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going on here? Careful! The tricky one came out!
Those who dream Momoyo's throat. I shouldn't have had that dream, if only thinking it would make it so, how easy that would be. When you think about something like that, how are you supposed to feel to keep myself from thinking like that? I'll just keep trudging along with my head down. Though she has family fulfilled her long-desired dream to become a novelist, Moyo Muto's talent has dried up in less than 2 years. Her dream, her money, her life, and the encounter too frail to call fate.
Which reminds me...
I need to ask you something important. Something important? We are, you know, friends, right? And friends discuss things like hopes and dreams, right? Yeah.
Don't mess with me!
Why don't you sound sure? Am I wrong? Well, there are different forms of friendship after all. Anyway, I realize that I don't know your dream. So tell me, what's your embarrassing dream for the future? Well, it's not like outside of this town is peaceful, so it might not really matter what my dream is. What are you embarrassed of or something? Well, a little. Aren't all dreams a little embarrassing?
No.
My dream for the future is greedy. It's embarrassing for me to think that far. I'll just say it already, I won't laugh. No, you're definitely gonna laugh.
Don't mess with me!
What? I said I won't, so I won't. So just say it already. Promise you won't make fun of me? Jeez, persistent, I promise. Okay, I've been thinking about it on and off since middle school. I want to be a manga artist.
No.
Or I think that, like, it might be nice to be one. I see. That is very you. Why'd you get quiet? You're really not going to make fun of me for that?
You won't change my opinion that manga is trash. But I told you I won't make fun of you. And besides, the desire to be something is admirable. I would never make fun of that.
Taco!
What?
You're creeping me out.
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend. If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
What do you mean? Anyway, manga or novels, none of that is going to get done unless we get out of this town. So let's hurry up and finish this. As long as we're together, everything will turn out right. Yeah. Ooh, Saki. But Lord Goshun's mug is, like, so ugly. No filter is gonna make that face look pretty. That's why his profile pic is his dog. I'm telling you, our patterns just don't match. Seriously, it doesn't make any sense at all. Navy knee-high looks skinny. I'm so jealous. Okay. All right. Okay. Ah! Whoa.
That Monokuma looks like he's looking for someone.
How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
Quack. Killing Urge. Okay. Killing Urge. Mehr Batterien. Wunderbar. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, wait! I totally forgot something.
What?
The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again!
I'm leaving.
Arcade.
It's that
Yep.
arcade machine again.
Monokuma.
Over there!
Find the kid without getting
Someone's
caught.
hanging from the ceiling!
No move. Okay. Must be someone hanging from the ceiling. Kortoko? What? Was macht die denn da?
Stop! Don't come near me!
Girl, what is she doing?
Ah! You two! Please help me! These perverted bear robots are gonna gang up on me!
Ignore her.
There's no way I can do that!
You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity.
What?
What? No, she didn't!
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her.
I'm not going to kill them!
When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
No! I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast! But we got caught!
Was?
What
Gar
are you
nicht.
doing?
Come on.
Please, hurry and save
Hier!
Sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act 2. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen, from the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure. But she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Yeah.
Hey, Toko. What do you think?
Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed. She probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look! I'm completely unarmed! See?
Ernsthaft.
Hey, stop!
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas.
You poophead!
Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
Then all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Good day? Where is she going?
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Kamaru, your eyes are scary.
Huh?
I told you before, Master Cup the...
Oops, sorry.
Got it.
Got it.
Fuck! A quick and easy cleaning technique. Rooms are said to be the mirror of your mental spirit. If the room is messy, your mental hygiene is not very good either. If you are always busy in your everyday life and have no time to spend for cleaning, this book is the perfect cleaning book for you. With the godly skill of cleaning that only lasts 5 minutes per day, your room can once again be your sanctuary. I'm an annoying woman, aren't I? Where did this come from? Just be honest, I'm annoying, right? Maybe. That's right, I knew it. I'm an annoying woman. I'm scared that Master might hate me.
Toko!
No, it'll be alright. If you don't want to be seen as annoying, all you have to do is remember the 3 don'ts. The 3 don'ts?
Amazing!
That's right, just keep the 3 don'ts in mind and he'll never think you're annoying.
But that's...
What is this magic you speak of? What are the 3 things? Tell me, woman. The first one is don't want. If you say you want this or that, boys will think you're demanding. If you want them to do something for you, first you must be a woman worth doing something for. The second is don't be greedy. It's true, it is a woman's nature to never be satisfied and always want more. But you have to fight those urges to be the ideal Japanese woman.
Amazing!
And the third is don't last long. You have to give off an aura that makes boys think they have to take you quickly or you'll disappear. And if you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention to you all the time.
What's going on?
Sounds simple enough, but how do you know this stuff? Well, to be honest, I just came up with the 3 don'ts myself. I used to give love advice on the internet all the time. You're a virgin, how are you gonna give advice like that? I thought you said that kind of experience doesn't matter. Chastity is a virtue.
Don't mess with me!
Not right now, it isn't. Okay.
How much longer until we get to the roof?
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary.
Okay.
What is this?
Yo, what?
That's why I warned you!
Yeah,
Komaru. Makoto?
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Togo, can you take a look at the...
Ah!
Yeah! Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
So, it was here.
Mr. Haiji?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room.
Ach was.
Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What?
Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then... those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of...
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! Never! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
Let's just go.
Ah. Ja, ich glaube, ich weiß,
Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haiji?
wer das Zeug auf den Boden geschrieben hat.
He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Eigentlich auf jedem Stockwerk Speicherpunkt. Sind wir endlich oben.
Master Byakuya is nearby.
Huh? How do you know?
I can smell him. His aromatic, sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
You mean his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
Us? You're including me in this?
Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close.
But first we have to get the key.
I know. That brat called Monica has it, right? But before we go, let me nourish myself.
Na, hoffentlich keine Fantasie wieder. Ja, zum Glück. Ui. Ey, das ist der
For
Raum.
some reason, this room creeps me out. I guess they used this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance. Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment. Maybe there's a hidden room behind that throne.
Of course. There's always a hidden passage behind the throne everywhere.
So it really was a hidden room.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden. Togo, wait up!
Aber Choco ist doch da. I'm sorry you must be embarrassed by my hole, but I'm just so tired now. For some reason I feel really sleepy. Thank you for everything. Please get along with the new kid too. Ah, that was fun. Nein, Socking nicht sterben.
Looks like there was a hidden passageway too.
Jeez, secret rooms, hidden passages. Definitely a gimmick a kid would think of.
What? Kameko. A magic demon that looks like a stink bug. It's weak like its owner and it smells like it too, but it can use stink gas on you. When you go hunted, make sure you wear a gas mask or something. Was? Okay.
This one's different from the other one. This ladder, it's pretty suspicious.
Wie könnte das denn sein? Keine Ahnung. Hätte es zu der Zeit schon Danganronpa V3 gegeben, dann könnte ich es mir denken, aber
But the
keine Ahnung.
master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder?
Well, let's just check it out for now.
Jo! Das ist ein cooler Raum. Jo!
These are all photos of Junko and Ashima.
Huh? This person is Junko Enoshima? She's different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
Sorry, you're right.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened?
Take a look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monica.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I'd guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
Not a fairy tale. I never expected my mother would abandon me to my father, someone I never met before. I never thought something like that could happen to me. Meow. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with a prince from somewhere. But I know this is reality, not some silly old tale. The only thing I can do is sigh. Selfishly do their business, selfishly give birth, and then to top it off, selfishly abandon. Hehehe, such pathetic characters. How splendid. Ah, right. Speaking of splendid, all of my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have toward me, the outsider, is far too obvious. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says, "You don't deserve to laugh." They're so amazing. It's so splendid. Kya. So splendid that I wanna die. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was kidding. Just a joke. Hier das Foto genau anschauen. Secret. Oh! Na, nächste. Kein Secret. Wäre aber schön gewesen. Jo, die Trommler gehen ab, ey. Bitte ein Herz.
Surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
Fuck! Okay. Haben noch Zeit. Wunderbar.
This door is locked. No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
Huh? You're not gonna lose your composure this time? You're not gonna, like, cling to the door and cry and shout and make ugly faces?
Well, it's true that I might do that, but it's weird hearing it from someone else. When your purpose lies just before you, sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse.
That's a creepy example.
Anyway, I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now, but a full, joyous reunion later. And when that happens, I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces at Master's arms.
Are you sure he'd be okay with that?
There's no way he'd dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all. You need to be in love. A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all.
I'll try to remember that. Turn. I'm getting dizzy.
You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
Matt.
That's it.
Oh.
This huge airship is the Excalibur.
Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel.
Whoa, that's a lot of them.
Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Hey.
Don't get in my way.
Wenn ich noch mal wüsste, wie das Fieberzeug geht. Right mouse button space, right mouse button control. Okay. Nice.
It's like right in front of me.
Kamaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it. Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already! Burn! down. Worry about yourself. Finally, we're free of interruptions.
Secrets viel zu
All
selten
we
und zu
gotta do now
geheim.
is get in the airship.
Naja,
And let's hurry and end this.
ich meine, wenn sie nicht geheim wären, dann wären es keine Secrets. Was selten, ja. Da stimme ich dir zu.
Hey, Toko.
What?
A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
You're right. I'm sure that girl Monica is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
Memoirs of Monica. I really love Big Sis Junko so much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko who shined light upon Monica's world. If only I could see her one more time, if only that horrible day never happened. Monica will do anything it takes. Monica will cut her wrists. Monica will drink poison. Monica doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose or mouth. But yeah, I know, no matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monica will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that, Monica knows that, but because I know that, without a doubt, Monica feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know, that's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more, please, just a little bit more and the world will know despair once again. Kokoro, was ist das?
Welcome.
1200, Alter.
Okay.
Okay.
Sold. Whee!
Wee. So, Zeit wieder alles wegzuhauen. What makes me cry the most? Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. There are tons of reasons. Tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I dislike sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel this like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal, but I didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy would cry. Even though it hurts and it's scary and it makes me sad when the old men are gentle to me. Making Mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well just be gentle all the time. If I just hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. There's no way I can let him be disappointed. I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless. I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots fritter away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to Father's expectations. It doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him never again. Family from the day before yesterday. Von Toko Fukawa. Oh. So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here? I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units. But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait, actually, never mind, it's fine, continue.
Don't mess with me!
What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from me, you sadist! It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it is your book, I should go into it cold.
Well...
If that's the case, I guess I understand, but you should be more clear when you speak. You startled me so much you nearly made me forget the idea of my next book. I already have an idea for your next work.
Isn't that obvious?
Who do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. I just haven't decided which idea to use. Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience, like in this town.
You're right.
Write about my own experience, huh? I've heard that advice before. But I've already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it. I want to read it though, a novel about the city written by you. Like a novel written about me. About this town and about what happened to you. I'd rather keep it a memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong.
What?
Huh?
There is an income class trial.
What I mean is, it's not just your memory, it's both our memories together.
Right. You're an average idiot. Idiot! But your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez.
It's not weird. My antenna is charming and really pretty. Jeez, I thought you were actually gonna say something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years.
But you made me happy.
Did you say something? You didn't hear me. I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Ready? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me.
What? So you did hear me? Böse Frau verarscht einfach andere Leute. Macht man nicht. It's my fault. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault, and that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry I made you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please keep being my dad. My invention. I'm the prince of inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick. 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelette. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that mommy hates me because I am not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think they were talking about families. The more mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by mommy's side forever, at peace. Okay. Was? Sackgasse mit nix. Bullshit. So, wie viel Uhr haben wir? Ja, okay. Die Sache ist, ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, wir haben demnächst, wir sind relativ am Ende und ich weiß, dass gegen Ende hin ziemlich viel Gelaber kommt, ohne irgendwie eine Möglichkeit, glaube ich, abzuspeichern. Deswegen würde ich sagen, machen wir hier dann beim nächsten Mal weiter.